Man, that chili really hit the spot. Man, that chili really hit the spot. I am full, full, full. Let's go do some work. Work off that meal there. Let's go on, Grandpa. Let's feed Ocean here. Ocean, come here, girl. Looks like we spilled some food on the ground there for her. Alright, sweet. So, welcome back in, everybody. This is Nuclear Salmon. Appreciate you all watching. This is episode number 3 of my Riverbend Springs play. And today, I'm going to show you some things that we got going here. You can see some logs on the ground over there. But first I want to show you this over here. So I want to give a shout out to Big A on YouTube, because that is at least the first place that I've seen this little trick here. So I'll show you guys a little bit later. But pretty much, this is a little rice field here, and you got the water pump here. Pretty much, this can give you free water. So, I think this only costs like 1,500 bucks, if that. That's what the price on the store says there. But I think it's literally less than 1,500 bucks, and it gives you free water. So that's awesome, and I put it right next to my cow pasture here. Another thing that we have, a little update for you guys. We did give these guys some hay. Their meadow is all out. Maybe one thing that we can get in the future is, so like when the animals are all out of their meadow, maybe having all the grass look like that right there in front of me, instead of some of the. You can see like the cows would be able to eat that, you know what I mean? And so like maybe if having all the grass be like short like that, that'd be a cool addition. But yeah, so we got some hay in there. We have 4,253 liters in there. They got hay, they got water. We do have one more hay bale in here, and this actually brings me to my next little update on the farm here. We bought a front loader attachment. So I figured out the John Deere, I think it's the 3850, or might be 3650, one of those. The John Deere that you start out with on this map base game here is able to have a front loader attachment added to it. So that's what we did there. That cost me about seven and a half grand roughly, maybe about 8 grand there for that. Not too bad. I bought this before I bought the front loader here. So this I'm gonna keep. This was only 2,800 bucks, so wasn't terribly expensive, you know. We can still transport bales with this, so this will be a nice just to have on the farm, you know, in case we need it. But yeah, so there's some updates there. If you guys haven't seen the last episode, episode number 2, we added some more beehives to the farm here, and those bees are buzzing. So hopefully we'll get some honey being produced here soon. And another addition, not really an addition, but an update. We got rid of the leased sprayer. So if you remember, this sprayer, same exact sprayer setup I've had, but before it was a leased setup. We actually own this setup now, so that is nice. This was $35,000 to buy. This is probably one of the best starting setups you can get for fertilizing and spraying there, because you can spray herbicide with it as well, so it's pretty nice. The drawback is you can't lime with it, so if you were looking at some of the other fertilizer spreaders that can lime as well, that's kind of a drawback. But if you're not too terribly concerned about the lime, this is one of the best setups here to start out with. The Hardy. This is a Hardy Mega 12. This is the back piece there. And then this is the front tank here. Hardy Mega 1200 liter tank here. So, nice. It's actually, the front tank holds more than the back tank here as well. So, it's nice to have that front tank option as well. So, cool. Another update here. If you guys didn't know already, we have the mushroom greenhouse put down. And if we come around to this side, you guys can see there used to be a little forested area here. Some a tree line running on the property here along the roadside. We cut that down. We got it kind of stationed over there for right now, so that we can kind of deal with it one piece at a time. We put down a large greenhouse. We have Napa cabbage growing in here right now. So this is a nice addition to the farm. I'm trying to get things that kind of run on the water to start out with. Some greenhouses, some cows, you know. Things that we can just add water to and start making us some money. So not a bad addition to the farm there. And one thing, I'm just going to leave this like this because when I put it down I kind of messed up. I couldn't see the zone markers, but now that I know, the water tank is on the zone marker side. So for future reference, everybody, the blue water tank is on the zone marker side. But so when I try to sell it, it would only give you, I mean, probably half the amount of money that it's worth. So we're just gonna keep it there. We are just gonna keep it there. All right, and headed over here. We have a wood chipper. This is the Heizomat HM10500KF. This is a leased piece of equipment here. This is our trailer that we have. And I didn't know there was chains going through there. We have our trailer and our John Deere here. 3650, I was off. I said 35 and 3850. 3650 here. And of course the Challenger here. So we're gonna get to wood chipping, and also these wood chips are selling for a pretty good price here. So this trailer holds 8,000 liters and they are selling for just over $5,000 per trailer there. So that's not bad. $5,000 a trailer there. That's. I was actually thinking about getting a bigger trailer because we have more. We have still a good amount. There's like 2 or 3 trees, big ones on that side, and there's one big tree on this side still. Some stuff in the middle that will chip up good, but we still have. I'm thinking about also taking out some of this over here. I'm not sure how much. Ideally, I would like a road coming, at least a little driveway coming through here so that I can pull around and get the water nice instead of having to back up into here. So thinking about taking out what's behind the silo here and then stopping there and just taking out what's right here. This would give us some more property to build on the farm. Grandpa's farm is a little bit under the profitability here, so we're trying to raise the profit margins. This is such a cool sunflower thing here. Like that. You know, there's another one up in the barn. Another one up there that I think Grandpa's working on. So yeah, everybody, I'm gonna start cutting some of these out. One thing that's pretty cool, I don't think you could do this in 22, so I'll show you right here. I don't believe you could do these trees like this in 22. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that was, never saw that kind of feature before, so that's cool. You saw all 4 trees, all 4 limbs of the tree, or whatever you want to call it, branches fell off individually there. So yeah, we'll get to working. We also have a stump grinder leased. We have a winch over here leased. And then of course we have the wood chipper leased as well. Oh, one thing I'll show you guys over here. We walked past it. We walked right past it. We have some mushrooms. So I'm not sure how much these will go for. It is 1,000 liters. We'll have to see. We'll take these into town sometime. Might wait till we accumulate a little bit more here. I'll be looking into getting a flatbed trailer. So we need like a flatbed, and then also I'm thinking about upgrading this tipper trailer here. So we'll do some wood chipping and see where we're at after that. got a little surprise for everybody. First we need to fuel up on a diesel here. It says self-serve, but my buddy runs this gasket. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on buying a new trailer. Now we have the Farm Tech DDK 2400 here. This holds 2,800, or actually 28,000 liters, sorry. So, yeah, this should work pretty good. This is going to be nice for the wood chips. We're going to be... So if my math is correct, and if the prices hold out, we should make roughly $20,000 per trip. So within 2 trips, we'll have the trailer paid for. So let's go get to chipping. Alright, we are rolling. Got 38,000, no, 36,000, sorry. 36,000 liters of wood chips. Got the tandem trailer set up there. Farm Tech set up. Farm Tech combo. Got the 2-piece combo here. Alright, we are taking these down to the barge sell point here. down at the river barge sell point. And we'll see how much we get. So we're going to take a right. This is actually, I find this way a little bit easier than going left. So we're going to take a right down here. Hopefully not fly into the river there. Got a pretty heavy load. Speaking of the load here, cargo, thinking maybe 160 horsepower is just a little bit not enough for this. So we'll have to see after we make some money back. After we get like our $60,000 back, so we'll make like 40 grand on these wood chips, and then we'll be able to upgrade our tractor maybe after that. I want to try to keep like 100 grand in the bank, but we're pretty far off from 100 grand here. That one's unloading there. Nice. Cool hydraulics on that trailer, nice. So we made $18,000 from that, so is that 5 plus 18 is 23,000. $23,000 per trip here, not too bad. Not too bad. It's actually $3,000 more than what I thought we were going to get, so good deal, good deal. Let's head back to the farm.